Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, That Model Railway Guy, and welcome to a quick little update video today regarding the shop. I'm very pleased to say, just to jump straight into it, that the flexible drystone walling for TT120 and N-Gauge is now back in stock. So yeah, great news for all you TT and N-Gauge modelers out there. I know a lot of you have been excited for this to make a return, and I'm really pleased we could get it out before Christmas. So yeah, there's links down in the description right now, so please do go check it out. Like I said, it's in stock right now, so if you place an order, it'll ship out to you most likely before the end of this week. I do want to say thank you so much for your patience with this. I appreciate it's been a while since the walling was available in these two scales. We did a big run of the 00 gauge flexible walling earlier this year, and as soon as that was done, we then turned our attention to TT and N. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's now available to order again. As always, I suspect it won't hang around for very long, so if you do want some, I'd recommend getting an order in as soon as possible. Often it sells quicker than we can produce it, so while we've got loads in stock at the moment, that might not last, especially because it's been out of stock for a while as well, so you know, demand might be a little bit higher than usual as well. Just another quick thing for the TT120 modelers out there, in conjunction with this, we've also had a massive restock on all of the TT kits that I do as well. So, you know, things like the retaining walls, the two different versions of that, they're back in stock, the different platform types, plus the ramps as well. And yeah, just all the other general bits and pieces that we do. So yeah, if you're in the process of building a TT layout, or you're looking at building a TT layout in the near future, and you know you want to use some of the flexible drystone walling, do have a look around the rest of the shop too, because there's lots of other TT kits out there that might be of interest. Basically, a lot of it is the stuff that I used on my own layout, so if you like the look of Teton, then you'll probably like the stuff that we've got in the shop. We've basically wanted to make it available to other TT modelers out there because, you know, it's not as well supported as some of the bigger scales. And also, the reason we wanted to get all this back in stock at the same time is so that if you're buying some flexible drystone walling, you can also get everything else at the same time, because if you spend more than £50 in the shop, you do get free postage, so it's worth getting it all together. Just saves you a little bit of extra, you know, a few extra quid there. Anyway, we've got some ideas for other kits that we'd like to make available in the shop next year in 2026. So keep an eye out for those at some point, but let us know, is there anything in particular that you're looking for or would like me to try producing? You know, put it down in the comments below, and while I can't guarantee anything, we'll definitely consider stuff if there's enough demand for it. But yeah, more exciting stuff is coming, and some of it sooner than you might think. We've got a few things in the bag, a few ideas that we're working on, and we'll see when we'll be able to announce those. But yeah, just to say quickly for the 00 gauge modelers out there as well, because I know there's a lot of you, and I'm sure you'll all be wanting to know when the flexible drystone walling is going to be back in stock for you guys, and the answer for that essentially is soon. We have only literally just sold out of this in the last week or so, so yeah, I'm hoping it'll be back in stock for Christmas. That's the aim, but no promises, of course. And as always, keep an eye here on the YouTube channel for updates, or on Facebook and Instagram as well. I do have both of those. Please do go give me a follow. There's a quick sort of social plug there as well. Speaking of Christmas, before I get sidetracked again, but yeah, speaking of Christmas, the final order dates are the 15th of December. So if you're wanting to get any kits or walling for Christmas, make sure you order before the 15th of December. Honestly, I'd order before then, because you never know how much the post is going to be delayed around this time of year, and especially with the flexible drystone walling, like I said, it always tends to sell fairly quickly. So if you are definitely wanting some of that, get your orders in sooner rather than later if you don't want to miss out. I'm not trying to hype things up here or create a frenzy, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a popular product and I don't want anyone to miss out or be disappointed. So that's why I'm making this video, just to let you all know that the TT and N-Gauge walling is back in stock, with a restock of all the rest of the TT120 kits as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. Obviously a little bit more of a focus on the TT stuff for this one, but yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet year for the scale, so I haven't talked much about TT lately. That said, there has been some exciting releases lately, so hopefully I'll cover those on the channel. Let me know, would you like to see more TT content? Obviously I did the big layout build last year, which has been really popular, but would you guys like to see more TT content, more, you know, whether that be layout builds or tutorials or just reviews and stuff? So yeah, would you like to see more of that stuff, or would you think I'd just be milking TT a little bit? I never want to just make content just for the sake of it, but at the same time, I do think TT is entering a really exciting phase at the moment. So yeah, anyway, Got a little bit sidetracked there again, but this is just sort of a more casual video than usual anyway. But to get back on track, if you'll pardon the pun, Flexible Drystone Walling, that is back in stock for both TT and N-Gauge, and all of the other TT kits have been restocked as well. So get those orders in before Christmas. 15th of December is your deadline for postage before Christmas. And as always, there's links down in the description to the shop. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it really does help out. And there's loads of exciting videos coming up in the next few months, so you really don't want to miss out on those. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.